Are you still looking at me? Yeah.
Hello, all my brushy. Hello, all my brushies. Hazy Brush here, coming to you with another Doki Literature Club episode. So, shall we begin? Yes, we shall. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. You're right. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... I'm gonna have to stutter for this, ain't I? You too, Monica. Come, sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Why did I change your voice again? Whatever, they're like teenagers. Hey! Why did I give her this voice this time? Hey! I made them for all of us. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I don't know why I'm giving her such accent. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Someone asks me, do I like tea? No! Do you like coffee? No! What do you like? Cocoa! The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I wish I could see it. As I already mentioned, it's been widened, so there is one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki got a wrap tray and Yuri opened the closet. The closet's already open. It feels awkward. I'd sit next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marched back at the table. Proudly marched back at the table, tray in hands. Okay, are you ready? I don't know why I gave her that voice. Ta-da! Well, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcake decorated like little cats. Oh, I don't want to eat them. Can I keep mine? Can I just not eat it? Can I just I'll freeze it. Stop looking at me like that, Monica. You know how I would enjoy it if you stop staring at my soul. I'm just gonna look away now. The whiskers are drawn with inking? I don't know what that is. And little pieces of chocolate were used to make cat ears. Okay, that's adorable. Sayori summed it up. So cute. I had no idea you were... Okay, I gotta give her a different voice. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Why'd I give her this voice? Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Hang on. It's delicious. Oops. Nope. It's delicious. Sayori takes her mouthful and has already managed to get ink in her face. Icing. That's what it is. Icing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Can I please not? I kind of want to keep it. Natsuki is quiet. I saw some mess on my computer underneath her nose. I can't get rid of it. I need to clean my computer after this. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Can I just not eat it? I want to keep it, please. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Better not. I want to keep it. I finally bite down. I'm keeping mine. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Stop it. I wonder if she made it herself. It really good. That noise would be taken as me just dying after eating it. It's really good. Dies from poisoning. I go, not sugar. Why is everyone talking about their mouth full? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. So I already said, well, maybe, but not for you, you. No, you. But not for you. No, you. Dummy. What? Alright. I give up on Nasuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Ugh, I'm gonna vomit soon. And I just ate cereal. I just had dinner. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the tutor gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. Instantly, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't. You can have your tea. I like the fact it's just like I'm imagining me and MC as two different people right now. Like, I'm 100% doing that right now. Just, I'm not. I don't like tea. Have your tea, MC. I'm glad. Yuri, not Yuri, there's no L. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy, so here I am. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica? I'm impressed. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Board? I don't know. Were you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I have so much dirt and stuff on my computer. I'm not happy about that either. And how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it occurs with others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Manako really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't other people at the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Not worth it, It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm convinced that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yay! 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 I can't do this. Yeah, in Sayori's voice. Oh, hello. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. You know it. Oh, I'm not giving her that voice. You know it. Oh, God. Everyone's enthusiastic already. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new club member. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I read these past few days, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki pokes her head. I could just imagine poking her head up, like literally just in the closet. Manga sees her head poke out of the closet. It looks like she wants to say something. She keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Stop it now. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Wait, what? Okay, your option has changed. Okay then. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a I can't read that word. World is equipped and is quite quickly impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so relieved and timid since the movement walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the words of a book, not people. Hey, you always change that. Oh, my throat. Okay, I need to get some water. Like, it's right over there towards my bed, so I'm gonna go grab it. I hate the taste of water. Okay. I had my water, let's hope my throat works better. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical elements usually impress me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so delicately take adventure of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. You have? MC, I'm shocked, considering you're supposed to be me at this point. And I haven't read manga or horror. I haven't read anything. I read like romantic novels if I was gonna read something, and it would be like happy romantic novels, not that adult stuff. I'd like read comical stuff. That's like the stuff I'd read. Me just being 100% honest. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. My foot is killing me! It feels like I'm having sharp little stabs into my foot. Like little imps are coming out of nowhere and just stabbing my foot with a little scythe. Oh, it got worse! Surely, horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, my leg. I sound like I'm being tortured. Oh. Ick, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh, my foot! It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Why'd I give her not? Why I turned her into Yuri for a moment. Fine. Hey, your cupcakes are poems. Everything you do is just so cute. You are. Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands around on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. If you think someone writing a poem is impressive, dude, I'd blow your mind. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Hang on, guys. I did my laundry. Hang on, I'm making a video. It's only been 17 minutes. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from writer to writer to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel confident enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Dun-dun. Natsuki, why do you always have dirt on your face? Okay, I need to clean my computer. I'll clean it after the video. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzily at Monika. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time, Mimi, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yay, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Hazy? Monica smiles warmly at me at once. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Knowing that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Asuki just looks like she's been betrayed. Yuri actually looks like she's about to cry. Yuri looks like she has no cares in the world. Just, ooh. Monica looks a bit betrayed too. Oh God. But I'm sorry, I thought. Anon. I'm never gonna say the radio. I'm never gonna say that because then it just feels weird on video. I named him Hazy. Yeah, this is an old save, so yeah, I use Hazy for any fake name normally. Should I just start saying it? Nah, I want the reader to continue to feel it, but still, you're all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all this? This is writing. That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and they all apparently stand back up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sori widens her arms around me, jumping up and down. I can't imagine that being at all enjoyable. Wait a minute, how tall are they? Hey, wait, I gotta look this up. Where's my phone? Where? I've literally lost my. Oh no. Okay then. So. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the video here, so save. I've made Monica take over my computer. Okay, bye all my brushies. Have a lovely day and hope I see you in another video.